Hello, everyone. I'm starting a new farm. Poor. And it's a poor farm. Poverty. There we go. Chewy bluegrass. That's interesting. What is the beach farm? Got to see it a little bit. Seemed interesting. Let's see, what do we got? I'll be pink. Da-da-da. Gotta customize my character. Where's my... Should I be bespeckled? There, that's perfect. I look like a bad scientist. Alright. Gotta go through the opening things. Oh, I didn't turn on the... What's going on? I turned it on. Weird. What? The display capture doesn't work. When I'm... Okay, I'll try the game capture then. I've never had that happen before. Does it work now? The hell? I've never had this problem before. Okay. It's okay. You've all seen the opening to Stardew Valley. You know what happens. You think so? Can't record my death. It's weird. And the game capture kind of works, but then it also doesn't work as soon as I click over and make it active. Maybe Buffalonium's right. Here, we'll see what happens after Grandpa passes, okay? Stardew Valley, yeah. So we'll see what happens. There we go. Save butt eating mushrooms, kids. So, well, maybe I have to wait till the cutscene's over. Yeah. I don't know why the cutscene would mess with it. I have no idea. I've never seen this before. I like how there's a skeleton over here. So I'm just gonna wait for the cutscene to be over, and then...
You started a brand new game?
Yeah. I know, why didn't I just use my previous games? Because I want to try out the beach farm, that's why. What?
You have like how many started games with like 5 minutes of playtime?
Well, they don't have the beach farm, do they? Maybe I am.
How would a beach farm work? Isn't it all sand?
Yeah, it says you can't use sprinklers, but that things wash up, so it's exciting because you never know. Might get supplies.
So then how are you supposed to grow things?
I don't know. Okay, well, this isn't doing it. So what is going on here? Try display capture again. I got the she shut up with that guy. Ah! Well, if I do that, it's just going to be a blank screen. What the heck? What that does? I've never had. I've streamed this before, even. All right, you know what? Let's see if anybody else has this issue now. OBS Stardew. Yeah, this is the best time. What? Classic app. Power saving. High performance. Okay, wait, what? Windows settings, search for graphics. Oh, this is a... Okay, this is a screenshot. I thought this was actually a real window. Oh boy. It's a high definition. Okay, so what... And why do I need to do that? What the heck? Sentence. Okay, I see it like creeping over there. Let's see, how do I browse? I gotta figure out where I put OBS. It's been like a very long time since I've ever had to sit in. Discord need jet. Men wanted bins. Okay. So let's try using the game capture instead. No, that didn't. That didn't do anything. I was trying to capture streamer bot for some reason.
Yeah.
Why would that work? That's bizarre. I had to have like change the window settings to be high performance. I've never had to do that. What? That's so weird. I don't understand that at all.
Better performance.
Thank you.
You gotta work on your performance.
Wow. All right.
Perform, Keith, perform. Parsnip seeds. I almost bought that shelf today.
What shelf?
The shelf that's in your house. It was almost gone.
Like in real life? Hold on. Like this one?
Yeah.
Why?
For my clothes and my books.
Your clothes and your books. Oh. G. Alright. Cut off a little space.
So if you can't water it, It won't die? Won't it just turn into weeds?
Hold on, let me...
If you're using up all your seeds here, can you plant closer to the water?
No. All my seeds are going to be right here. And I can water it. See?
Oh.
It's still a water thing. I think I can't, I think it said something about, like, sprinklers don't work. It's like, who cares? Sprinklers are dumb.
See, look, it's all wet right next to the water. Can you dig there?
No.
That's why you're a poor farmer.
Why?
You can only grow so much because it's all by hand.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Look, I work the land.
There used to be big trees here. Once upon a time.
There still is one. They added it in. You didn't know that?
No.
See if we can... Let's see.
I haven't played this in like a long time.
I haven't seriously played it in a long time. I've played it with the producer, but she just kind of wants to run around. She wants to play tag. I don't want to play tag again. Let's play tag. So let's see. There's a big tree here. I don't know. It's got a hand, but something to do with it, but I don't know what. Let's see. Oh no, that is just the monitor. So you see on this preview, it doesn't show up like that. The monitor's. This monitor's been doing that. I don't know why. I'm gonna go say hi to everybody in town. Maybe I'll get some more parsnip seeds. Why can't I go that way? What? You did. Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm handy. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute. Well, thank you. That's what they say to me in real life, too. I'm pretty sure that's what Buffalonian thought when she first met me. It's all good. It's all good in the hood, as they say. As the kids like to say. How do you do, fellow childrens? Oh, there's Benny. There's Marley. Ah, Mary Louise told me you just arrived. I'm Marley. Marnie, not Marley. Gotta go behind the counter to actually talk to us. Hello there, I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardew Saloon. Welcome to the Stardrop Saloon. There used to be a thing where if you changed your name to like random bracket things, you could like make items appear, and he was really good for making them appear because he would always call you by name, and they took that out. Hello there, welcome to our little community. You can call me Granny if you like, but you're not my grandma. My grandma drowned in the Gem Sea. Oh, that's right. I heard somebody new was moving into that old farm. Yeah, shame, really. I was enjoying exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Trespasser. Just get mad. Mayor Lewis's birthday. Let's see. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You must be poor, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs the general store here. You know my daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. Let's go ahead and get 5 of those. Alright, I'll go plant those later. Gotta go farming. Always cut down these trees by the bus stop. Oh, there's a thingy there. Eh. Just gonna farm. Gotta farm. Started working on a video essay, but it's about politics. I don't want to talk about it much. I'm wondering if I should post it on my politics channel or my main channel. I might just post it on my main channel. Muddy the brand. Why not? Why not? And then also, then it can get all the people that have abhorrent views to unsubscribe. Oh. Aw. So, you know. Branding. Marketing. I'm gonna synergize my something. I don't know. How come I can't pick those up? Oh, I gotta plant my seeds yet. Okay. There we go. There. Do some more water. I'm going to try not to just spend all my time in the mine this time. That's how I usually play this game. I just go to the mine and I just do everything in there. I'm going to try not to do that. I'm going to try to do something different. I don't know what. Uh-oh, run out of energy. I wonder if I should make a box. Bin. There we go. Let's see. We probably don't need any sapper. I want to keep my rocks. Definitely want to keep my wood. Clay is pretty hard to get sometimes. Just keep everything. I'm not in a rush to make a bunch of money right now. Yeah, I gotta harvest a parsnip. And I still have to greet more people. Guess I can go do that since I'm not, I'm out of energy. Out of E. Hey guys, I'm out of E. Ooh. Probably don't like where that conversation would go. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. Hope you find your work equally rewarding. My goodness. Oh yeah, here's the football player. You're the new guy. I'll see you around. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Hey kid, the name's Pam. That's like a sip of the good stuff to warm these old bones. Emily. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. You're ever looking for something to do in the evening? Stop by the saloon. That's where I work. You're here right now. We're in the saloon right now. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Is it, though? Am I altering the community dynamic? Well, I'll be altering the community dynamic when I put a bunch of mead barrels all over the town. So, first night in the old cottage. Your grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved that house. Oh, he did. What's this? The marriage log? File for divorce. Oh no, let's hope that isn't necessary. What the heck? A red ticket? That's new. Town's lost and found box, okay. I don't know anything about the red ticket system, or what that's all about. Oh, there's Clint. Here, hi, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. Okay. Can't go in there. What's weird is that Gunther, you never see, as far as I know, you never see Gunther around like any of the town events or anything. He only exists inside the museum. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Morris. Welcome to the Joja Mart. I'm Morris, the Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative, the JCSR. When you decide you want to become a Joja member, I'll be delighted to help make your transition a joyous experience. Well, that's nice. Fresh and cheap. The fresh and cheap Joja Mart. Join us. Thrive. The Joja Mart's actually kind of creepy. Anybody else in here that I haven't met? It's in the storehouse. Yeah, there's a thing there. Can't grab that. We've had to do a Georgia's experience. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it's getting late. Suppose I gotta get to sleep. The fortune teller. Living off the land. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. Clear and sunny. Ugh. What would happen if you just trash your bed? Just, who needs this? My daughter, every time she sees that little envelope, she goes, I got an email. It's a physical mail. Alright. What are all my crops? What are my crops? Size 24 backpack. Wowee. Oh, gotta go get my fishing rod from Willie. Oh, we should plant these. Crashing your bed would be hard when you just have to wait till you pass out and pay every day. Yep. Try to talk to as many people as you can. That helps get your rating with them up. I'm skipping the cutscene. He just says, hello, here's a bamboo pole. Goodbye. Nice to see young folk moving into the valley. When I try this game, I try to talk to as few people as I can. Wow, rude. You're the reclusive farmer. But then you won't get sent little recipes and stuff in the mail. Oh, I didn't bring my hoe. I should have brought my hoe. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, you want to go away? I just want to be left alone on my farm. That's fair. No notices. Nothing to notice. Foraging. Nope. Sebastian. How do you get the plushie again? Plushie. Imagine you open your bedroom door to walk out into your hall and there's a guy just standing on the stairs. Hi. I have to meet all the new people. Demetrius. Maru. Da, da, da. Da. Let's see, is Linus around? Leonis? Stranger, hello. Oh, I mean, I just live out here alone. Oh wow, that was fast. Oh no. I forgot how hard fishing is to start in this game. Catch a few fish. Come on. Just gotta wait for the fish. There we go. Yay. Alright. Ah, that looks fresh. I'll be eating good tonight. No dog food for Linus tonight. What if he just eats it raw? I mean, he said he was going to eat it tonight, so if he is going to eat it raw, I guess he should do it. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that's a good idea, actually. You should probably cook it. There's all kind of bad stuff in there. It's a fish. Come on. There we go. Got a chub. Let's go back to the farm. Yeah, birds. Fish get some pretty nasty parasites, yeah. Yup. That's, yeah, it's not a good idea. Here's the cave. Nothing in here right now. The beach farm. Oh, man. One of the names that I used to use online way back was fish eggs. Just because it sounds gross. Fish egg, yuck. Yeah, that should have been my streamer name. That would have been popular. Wow. Sorry guys, I can't come out tonight. I'm gonna go watch Fish Eggs stream. Yeah. No, that's about the same weight as like, I'm gonna go watch Yorp stream. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can get to my farm. Try going around. Yeah. Okay, we'll do some chopping. Chop, chop. That away. We've got some new ideas to see. I want to get 300 wood. Because with that, I can repair the beach bridge. And that's useful because a lot of corals and stuff wash up there. It'd be a good way to make some early game money. That's what we're here to do. We gotta make some early game money. Up a little bit. I got a geode. Go take it to Clint, but I don't have enough money. Actually, I can't remember how much he charges. Are you stopping any fishing bug from happening with the mail? I wonder if I should just go give everybody a bunch of like fiber as a gift. Dun, dun, dun. Wonder who I've yet to meet. I think I met Haley already. My shoes. Are those made out of plastic? I'm bored. Don't be stupid around the trailer. The beach. You gotta spend time in the sun. Yeah, George is in here. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way, now buzz off. He isn't very friendly to strangers. If you get to know him more better, he'll warm up to you. I'm sure you two can become good friends one day. I just want to show my husband. I'll let you in on a little secret. He really likes leeks. You can find them in the mountains this time of year. Did I say I was interested in him? I wasn't like trying to hit on him or something. In fact, I was just talking. Can I just talk? Is that okay? Lewis, good evening. Just place anything you want in the cell box next to your house. I'm interested in what kind of things you put in there. So that's him saying he doesn't just take it to the depot or whatever. He actually like goes through it. He's going through your trash. Elliot. Gotta talk to everybody. Can't talk to him. He doesn't want to talk to you. Oh, I keep forgetting to bring my hoe to dig that up. Oh well. No, Shane, I think? No, Sam. This sewing machine, I'm not sure how to use it. Me neither. How do these mysterious machines work? Oh, you weren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Wow. It's a quiet little town. It's very exciting when Move News in. Having a farm around could really change things. It's gonna edit the community dynamics. Shane helps out with the chickens sometimes. Getting lots of dirt, getting lots of intel on everybody. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. There. Watch the TV. Fortune teller. The spirits are going to do their best to make your life difficult. That's nice of them. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Spirits are also displeased today. They're mad. Okay. Do some wood chopping. I gotta look up, I can make that wild snack now. That could be handy. An acorn, maple seed, and a pine cone. Let's see. Pine cone I can get from these kind of trees. Not that you get very much back, but hey, every little bit helps. I should just get all my tools. I seem to just need all of them. Oops. Slowly clearing things away. Takes time. But the dark souls of obtaining employment. Well, I can't obtain employment in this game. I'm working for myself. More acorns. Little weird noises. Near noises. Near voices. Add that to my wood. Almost got enough. Let's see. A field snack. Yep. Go ahead and delete them. Yeah, I'm deleting them. Oh no, you got auto-banned by the bot. How sad. See, I like the bot. Discount Dan bot's on top of it. He wouldn't let me suffer. Let's see here. These. These trees. Okay. See, you know, I never really used field snacks before. I always just accepted when I ran out of energy. I ran out of energy. I see that using field snacks tactically can really keep you going. tree. Like barely cut. It looks like I'm cutting the big stump. Stump. I didn't get a seed from that. Acorn. Oh, got some. Oh, got another axe proficiency, I guess. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Probably have enough now to do the beach. There we go. 2 more field snacks. Nom, 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 nom. There we go. I was playing this with my daughter earlier, and she kept on using the hoe on the already done plants. It was really annoying. They're digging up all my plants. Fix that bridge. Gonna do some fishing. Dun, dun. Rare and powerful magic rings forged long ago by forgotten civilization. Yeah, I saw Lord of the Rings too, okay? I even have the audiobook. You're not gonna push that one past me. That's interesting. Just here's the old mariner. Got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me you're not quite ready for it, lad. Wow. You're not ready for my cool amulet. It's a medallion, really. You're not ready for it. Sorry, bucko. Do some fishing. Seaweed. Come on. Sardine. Howdy, Farmer Joe. It's Farmer Poor, actually. You winning, son? Well, I'm out here. So by default, yes. This is just like Space Station 13 botany, except you can actually get something done. Get a couple fish. Is Gus out? Or Willie? I keep calling Willie Gus. My daughter got mad at me. His name's not Gus. Oh, hey, they're still here. Hey. Hey, I lost the book. The library's collection. It's like we do something like responsive fishing. I wonder how that would work. He likes fish. A gift, thanks. This weather makes me thirsty. Too run to be moping around a place like this. Hey, do you like fish? Oops. Huh, I guess everyone has different tastes. Guess not. Like fishing in the singularity. Yeah, you can fish in the singularity. You can also fish in a white hole, and that actually helps stop it from expanding, which is pretty cool. Does Abigail like fish? When am I supposed to do this? I don't know. See through. I didn't get much sleep last night. What do you want? I can't. I don't have enough. Hey, what do you need? Oh, we gotta play a bit of Prairie King. Gotta play the Prairie King. I'm not very good at this. I don't know what the coffee does. It's just making me move faster. Yeah. Oh boy. No. Shh. Should I use my coffee? Oh yeah. Oh, it's a 1-up. I can't get. I got a coin. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Mow him down. Oh? Oh. I've got superpowers. Kapow, kapow. My superpowers are over. Yeah. Oh. You consider drawing an A zone where you can only act for a random roll of getting it sucked into say like 1 in 1,000 chance of this, but you have to cut off the observer mode for the ghost when they enter. It's like gaslighting players for fun. Well, that's Space Station 13 for you. This one's got red fence posts. I think I had a helmet. Oh. that was a bad thing. Well, okay. Well, that was fun. Oh, now I'm like, whoa, I'm back in the game, what? Whoa. Alright. Let's go have a snooze. Issues at all or A zones are on levels that the players can observe. Yep. Well, I mean, you can observe a player, but you can't observe with the ghost. Because that's a common thing. If you die on the shuttle at the end of the round, and you move your ghost around, you just end up getting teleported back to the station in observe mode. So I don't know. I think you could do that. That seems like it would be possible. Just make it so that if you're on observe mode and if you're observing and it's in this Z level, you get kicked off. Maybe Craig, yeah, that works. I like how we're just chilling out here talking about how to like gaslight people. You know what would happen, right? It would happen to me while I was streaming. And then everybody would know. And I'd have to edit the round out and call it something stupid for clicks. Transported to the super secret Space Station 13 dimension. I don't care. A Solarium level secret that stayed secret. I mean, I guess. Oh, the charcoal kiln. That's helpful. And fishing proficiency. Goon doesn't have it in itself anymore. I don't know what the obsession with having secret stuff is, though. I never really liked the secret like things. I still don't even know how to get like the keys, you know? I just never bothered. Sometimes players make it a mystical thing, and folks will probably get offended by the gatekeeping. Yeah, I thought I immediately. I mean, I'm sure you were around when like the secrets were more of a newer thing that were starting to occur, and it was really the people that knew about them were really insufferable on the forums, man. And like everything would just, they knew about this thing, and that's like the only thing that makes them a distinct person anymore in the community is like, I know about this thing nobody else knows about. I can create, super hellfire mix, so whatever. And then you piss them off by like, I don't know, calling them a chud or something, and then they spend the next 5 rounds power gaming and doing it right away and ruining the round for everybody. I can create my hellfoam mix in like 5 minutes, so you better be nice to me. Okay, whatever, buddy. It spends an extra hour creating the hellfire mix and destroying the whole station right away. Yeah, but I appreciate the fact that they could do it. I don't. I'm gonna put my water can away. Get out of here, watering can. But Solarium forms were the most insufferable idiot. I gotta go get my watering can again. Why? My pain. I remember moving around by rushing every right power cells, which would make cyborgs explode the moment they walked out over lit cigarette. And we're not talking about small explosions. Oh, don't get me wrong, it can be funny. But, you know, as they say, in humor, timing is everything. And it's significantly less funny when you know it, that the only reason this happened is because somebody couldn't handle being called, I don't know, a moron. Or because they were being insufferable in OOC chat. And people are just like, dude, like, whatever, man. What are you really contributing to the experience? Oh, nothing? Well, I guess, you know, you're just kind of a chud then, aren't you? Next round, I'm gonna create a singular bomb in three seconds that destroys the whole station. You better be nice to me, I'm gonna crash the server. Like, what? No, I'm not gonna be nice to you or you're gonna crash the server. Why? Why would I do that? There is nothing worthy of respect in what's happening. Oh my god, there's this doctor who used to gatekeep secret kids and would wear the injector which makes himself essentially vulnerable, even though he couldn't be a paper bag in a fight. See, there is something funny that you could do there, but that's not really it. I like the time that I was getting beat up by vampires, and so I used the empowered super fart to just gib. They didn't get a meal. Screw them. Oh, do I have any of my seeds? Nope. I'm missing pine cones. Oh well. I like illegal QM grow-ups. Those are fun. All these nerds did that, and I just rushed question and hobo booze for secret kevs. Use art science for this. Why bother learning when I could just use a chem extractor? Wow. No help wanted. Oh, hi. Pierre. Hey, it's Mr. Poor, the farmer. Looking for seeds. My shop is the place. Well, agriculture can really inject new life into the local economy. That's right, we're economizing now. Wait, what is that thing? What is this? Potatoes? Okay, I don't know. So vividly remember the one shift where me and a fellow watched us split a hobo wine called Nightstyle. At the start, it was pre-odds. Goodbye. Super secret sorcret recipe. Vincent. Both screaming incoherently about Night Stallions we died. It's pretty good. So you're a farmer, huh? I've never met a farmer before. Maybe somebody can teach me how to grow vegetables. You put them in the ground and you use the watering can on them until your E runs out. That's what I know. This is my high-tech farming secret. 100% farming life hack. thing is, secret chems are largely useless for anything except griefing. I mean, pretty much. There are some that are fun. I wish anima was a little bit easier to make. But it's not. Seems like you have anything to donate to me. I gotta do some hunting. Or gimmicks that lets people make birds. Why can't I talk to you? Oh, there we go. Soul Steel Cream. There's some actually, there's some pretty good things you could do with Soul Steel that are pretty funny. No more triple piss. Yep. Piss is gone. I knew it. First they came for poo, and I said nothing, for I was not a poo. But then they came for piss, and there was nobody stand up for piss. What? Especially because you could allowed to make Soul Steel spears and pipe bombs that Ghost didn't realize they weren't allowed to use. I don't even know how you would do that though, because if you fly into it, you automatically possess it. Soul Steel lockers are fun. I can't remember what quark glue on plasma even does. Vincent is there. Haley again. Oh my goodness. Gotta redo your wardrobe. Yeah, but they're not allowed to detonate the pipe bombs or stab people randomly. Yeah, obviously. But if you haunted a spear, your literal first instinct was to stab a player. It's true. I've been there. It deletes every entity after a timer, so if your phone it just deletes everything. Jeez. The farming business. The farming business. This guy's still working on these rocks. Oh, here's another big tree. The best part was never me who got you. I never got in trouble for my own bullshit. Maybe you should have. Oh, hey, a leak. I could give that to George. This YouTube griefer who got banned years ago and had a grudge. He had to learn the cute QGP video and do videos showing how to make people showing people how to make it every month or two, so we'd run into that. Jeez. Let's see. Let's go see if I can give this to George. They're starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped. This is my favorite thing. Thank you. My favorite program is on. We're doing a chill round, usually on RP for maximum impact. And then there'd be 6 chemists from wherever. They would just QGP from the station. Jeez. Whoa. That was like a big badger. Did you see him? spring onion southeast of town. Huh. Yeah, let's go sleep. Like, why even have a chem when Med's chem station makes infinite chems? Modern Goon's not fun anymore. I don't know. I think it can be fine. Alright, harvested a parsnip. Do I get money for that? Got 100G. Build a coop. It can be fun at the edges. The all-day players are perfect all the time. It's no longer C-Lab. I mean, it's just the, you have the RP rules. That's all. You can still have quite a bit of fun. You gotta be a little bit more creative. You gotta be, you gotta have an idea. Broken glasses. What do we do with that mess? For the air bite. I make clothing as a suicide pact for anybody who fought me. Jeez. Eventually I would explode to take you with me. Must be a roach person. Radiation doesn't affect them. And the competence of security. Seriously, all day perfect players have optimized everything. Yeah, you can get around security. They may be perfect players in terms of like game mechanics, but you just have to misdirect them. The security on RP is very vulnerable to misdirection. Absurdly so. Way more than Classic, because Classic people don't care. They never cared about anything. They're just like, whatever, I don't care. Oh, somebody's doing a thing, whatever. But the security players on RP are so chomping at the bit that you just need to you just need to throw them a bone, and they'll run off doing whatever. Even better if you know the game mechanics well enough that you can keep your identity a secret and just lead them on a goose chase. Oh boy. I remember one where I was mass sending PDA messages as a master hacker. And they freaked out because I was like, I wasn't even doing anything like that crazy. They were like, we gotta lock down mechanics, we gotta do all this stuff. And they never found me. I escaped on the shuttle. They never knew who I was. And yet they could have if they had done if they didn't thought outside the box a little bit. If you were to hack the records and change the prints, yep, that works. Down by expectations. I mean, considering how often they want to do the changeling blood test as soon as something happens, I had an idea once where I should have two pens, and I should or maybe even just one pen, and stealth inject somebody with the neurotoxin as well as changeling blood, and I'll inject somebody else that's nearby with changeling blood, and then they'll arrest that guy. That's just because my min status, but a few years ago, I'd be worried about inciting them to execute somebody wrongly. Yeah, that would be not good. Oops. Thing is, there's a lot of ways to have fun in that game without killing people. Get out of your CDs. That's mainly what I try to focus on now. I try to not worry about killing people so much. Just try to have a little fun. Do a little bit of low-level mischief. Don't worry about killing people. If it happens, it happens, but... Perfect. Alright. Used to occasionally hijack. I can imagine if I pulled that off on our piece. People have done it. Can I escalate with an entire crew? I've done that. It's difficult, but it's completely possible. Yay! Back 15 more of those. Mass messaging works for that. Parsnips, please. Oops. I'll read that in a minute. Gotta water on my plants. My little plants are trying to grow. There. I will say it's not that admirable. We had a few players, I'm sure you know a few, that could hijack on Classic with a C-Saber and good clicking. Yeah, sometimes I do like to just observe people as a ghost, just to see what kind of things they come up with. You know, I don't know, I'm like, I need an idea or something, or I want to see what ideas other people do. And I saw one guy that got a C-Saber attached to his arm, and he just abused the meth and mannitol. So he would just go on meth C-Saber rampages and then run away, have some mannitol, and then do meth again, which was insane. And what caught him actually was another trader. All he did was put down a telecrystal tile, and the guy ran over it and got teleported into a wall, so he couldn't escape. So I'm just like, hee, that was pretty good. Get out from sodas and from the machine and warm to hunks. I think building a chicken coop costs quite a bit of money. Let's see. What's this? Quality retaining soil. Wowee. There. At least I don't have to worry about those ones. Any other crates around? I should be checking my beach. Because, yeah, apparently supply crates wash up sometimes. That's exciting. just wish we still had the pop for the two rule sets. They feel RP is too classic, and classic doesn't exist. Well, what happened is all the classic players moved to RP because that's where the people are. And then, for some reason, I don't know why, but admins backed off the RP rules. They don't even have naming rules anymore. There used to be naming rules. Because I'm like, what is it with all these weird names I'm seeing? Like, people used to get warned for that. And I check, and the naming rules are mysteriously disappeared from the page now. I'm like, what? I'm not exactly a fan of naming rules or anything, but it's just one of the things where I'm like RP is becoming classic. It's just classic, but now with fewer end tags. Like I like the chaos of classic. I miss it. It's population preservation. Yeah, I mean those kind of naming rules I'm okay with. Oh, I'm so edgy. I'm gonna call myself this crazy people. As if I'd be like, don't call yourself Dr. Science. Yeah, like, what's wrong with that? Can we have fun? Can we have fun in space, please? Is fun banned? Fun is banned. I know it is. You know it is. Fun is not available. Can't find any more thingies. Looking for seeds. I'll just go over here. Need to add you on Steam sometime? You do. Need to come hang out in the Discord. Wow. We talk so much there. Never talk there. I thought you were going to run like a D&D game or something. Didn't you tell me that? What happened to that? Did you forget? Did you work too hard as an optometrist? The optometry became your D&D game. Is that what happened? It's sad. Yeah, more of a matter of who's going to play and what the module is. Well, the module obviously has to be the Tomb of Horrors. The Dark Souls of D&D modules. Got a mining level. Go. A custom SS13. Yeah, big classes are jobs. I mean, that would work. What, you gotta find out who the traitor is before they blow up the station? No, you see, you can't do that. If you made it Space Station 13, people are just gonna make hellchems and blow up the station. Except you get dropped into a classic Forgotten Realms as a crew. Well, there you go. Okay, well, there's no bombs in Forgotten Realms. Landing gone wrong on Nether. I had a friend that wanted to make a campaign like that once. It's a non-good code campaign, so no one knows the chems. There you go. We fixed it. We fixed it. Let's chop down some trees. Do something like the BG3 run, except to an NT crew and someone is the clown. Well, the clown can sub in for the bard class. He could tell jokes to hurt as well as harm. The clown class is hard because you basically have to tell a joke in real life, and then depending on how much the DM chuckles, that'll be your modifier. So if it's like good, then you get a good modifier, but if you're terrible, then you get a bad modifier. Field snack. That's 44 energy. Clown, you can't just say I fart over every one of your turns. I don't know, that's some A tier clown gameplay right there. Okay, you're honking the disadvantage against beholders. I'm okay with this. I think my problem is that any RPG I'd play, I'd probably want to use GURPS. I really like GURPS, even though it's like a nerd system for nerds. Or 2nd edition. I like D&D 2nd edition. There we go. Yeah, I got 4 field snacks. So many. Didn't even recover all my energy. scarecrow. Oh, you know what? Get rid of this thing. What do I need for a scarecrow? Coal and fiber. I think I have those. Make some money. Yay! 26 out of 28. Well, I haven't met the. I know one of them is the wizard. Oh yeah, the other one is Shane. I haven't met Shane yet. Oh, God damn it! I could have met him last night. The bar. No, we just have every single weapon type. Are you sure you want to pick up that chainsaw with a pipe bomb on it? Yes. I'll skip this. And at least now we can go into the town hall. Meet a Junimo. No, nothing is posted. People don't post notices. Birds. Burbs. There's a little tree placking down here. A little Junimo. I like the Junimos. They're very cute. It's very satisfying when they put a star up here. Alright, we gotta wait to hear from Asmodeus. Hi. I wonder if you can do anything with that pot. Let's see. Local, my fishing scene got a bit more lively. I might expand the shop stock. The local fishing scene. Wanted to organize a local D&D campaign that was just 5 gnome barbarians. That's pretty good. Yeah. Let's see here. Have to organize this someday or build more boxes. That's what you do. Things get crowded, you just build more boxes. I wonder how much a chicken coop costs. Should go find out. Maybe start working towards it. Oh, I keep forgetting. It's not the way you go. On this farm, you gotta go around the other way. Only a bit annoying about this farm is there is a lot of space that's taken up by the water. So that's an issue. Marty, no! Strange tower? Otherworldly noise? That sounds exciting. Probably just sell all this fiber. Fiber. Oh, wild horseradish. I forgot about all the free stuff you can get just walking around here. Because using the scythe doesn't cost you any energy. Not sure why it doesn't. I think it would. But whatever. I'll take it. Yo! It's the Potato Man! These leeks. Team energy isn't much. Eh. Alright. Have that. Might just sell those leeks for some money. I love money! Been grinding Minecraft for 2 to 3 days and finally got full netherite. Good job. I haven't played Minecraft in a bit. Much to my daughter's chagrin. However you would say that. Whatever that word is. But my problem is when I play Minecraft, I just do like industrialist type crap. I'm gonna build a giant factory, and I'm gonna, I'm just gonna farm for emeralds. I'm like, why aren't you like gonna go explore a cave? Because I don't want to. I want to build a giant thing, a giant machine. I'm gonna build an auto harvester. You make like giant fields full of wheat. Industrial craft. Yeah. Mods. But I can't play industrial craft on the realm. Minecraft, you see, but I really want to play as Factorio, so I'm going to install this mod that makes Minecraft into Factorio. There we go. Oh, you know what? I'm going to sell that fiber. Yeah. Maybe I'll sell that. Sure, I'll sell this out too. Why not? Maybe I can at least get the... I can try to get the backpack. The back sack. Level 3, 14. Moss soup. A cookout kit. I wonder what that does. Yeah, I got quite a bit for that sap. love making energy to power my $2 trillion cat murder machine. Why do you have a cat murder machine? Poor kitties. The queen of sauce. Stir fry. Yay. A little extra luck. Dear Farmer Poor, I need to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when you first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. Maybe me some new materials, maybe a fee I can expand your house. Yay! Kitchen. Yay! Oh well. My sources. My chambers are west of the forest lake. Well, I guess we gotta go do that. Industrialization requires sacrifice. Potato Man has chosen his sacrifice. Jeez. Kitty shall feel pain. I mean, I guess it's important to have goals. I just don't know why mass cat murder has to be the goal. Orphans are harder to come by in Minecraft than in old London. Oh, but you're just gonna break their legs and teach them, but they need to join the union. Got it. Okay then. Oh yeah. Cranberry seeds. Kale. Parsnip for $200. Jeez. Super meal. My goodness. Spires. A rare seed, yeah. Sow in the fall. All right. Someday I'll leave this mortal plane, but my arcane pursuits must continue. All right then. Have I met everybody yet? No, I still have to meet Sebastian, I think. I used to make nuclear-powered submarines by swap to cat murder when my sub exploded on me and my spawn killed me for the following 2 minutes. So really, you're just taking out your anger on the poor kitties. How dare they have a happy, simple life? Oh, I gotta build the coop first. That's not where, this isn't where you do that. Sorry. You better be. Could go, oh hey, what's this? An eel? wonder where I get that from. Is that from the lake? Also got the idea from my cat labor power creator when I saw them dying to my nuclear explosion from the sub I knew what to make. Jeez! Didn't realize how involved these Minecraft mods were getting, man. I saw Call Me Kevin play an interesting one that had some like mechanic stuff. So I was throwing rocks at my tent. I just waited out, man. Okay. Sure. Carp. It's like Monsters Inc., but instead of child screams, it's cat suffering. Yes. Largemouth bass. I'll also go get my my sword. My rusty sword. Let's see. Good. Something I can't remember what it was. First parsnip was ready. Congratulations. The whole community center. It's gonna something taking care of the place. Is that what I'm doing? Like just going in there? I wanted to check to see my first stuff ought to be because I gotta do like orders. The exotic foraging bundle. Yeah, I can't do that. Winter foraging. Spiceberry, grape. Spring. So I need the horseradish, leek, and dandelion. I don't have the hardwood, but I have the rest of it, so... Probably at least finish the we can do the fall foraging. Parsnips are an important part of the building maintenance. I think it's haunted. You too, huh? I should be able to get in there, but I gotta use a key. Unfair, I tell you. There we go. Let's see. That one. What am I missing? Thinking of moving to a more environmentally friendly power like Chernobyl or that one Japanese nuclear power station. Fukushima. What was the area? I know the power station was run by TEPCO, which is the national energy company in Japan, but I can't remember what it was called. Not fall. Instructions. Wait. Leak. Yes, I need one more. Well, Fukushima was the area, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna go check on the beach, see if I can find an eel. Dun, 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 dun. Three rocks. A book. My old ways of making power that were bad for nature are over. Fish. Get some fish. Give Willie a fish. I wonder if Elliot likes fish. Oh, a present, thank you. What if I bomb a village with a nuclear explosive consisting of uranium? Well, that's nice. So you're just going all in on IEDs now. You've decided you have nothing productive to contribute. I'm just gonna give people random stuff that I dig up. Why not? Pluto. What is the long-term power output in this venture? Oh no, we're past that. We're just into making everybody's life miserable. Yeah. 0. It's just about maximizing suffering now. Eco-friendly. 0 stress units. Net zero is good, right? Yeah. You just hang out here. You brought me a present, thanks. Dun, 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 dun. Do some chopping. I'm gonna give him a little heads up with a TNT duper, but Nuclear explosives. The town's power needs will be met many times over, all at once, and also solved forever. Well, the town's power needs will be solved forever because there'll be no one left that needs any power. Now that's progress. I gotta go make poopy in the toilet. Thank you for sharing that. Don't miss. There. There we go. Okay, I already learned how to make stir fry. What does this do? Cooking campfire. I'm gonna cook on the go. Oh, okay. So this is how you can cook without a kitchen too. That's exciting. And butt pie within. Yuck. I said yuck. Yep. Alright. I think that's going to be it for me for tonight anyway. It's getting late. It's getting late. But let's do a few thingies. Yeah. Fishing, jet fishing. Yeah. Stupid idea, but silver sulfur dyes, they do anything to werewolves or vampires? Fish hat. Dynamite like streams, gambling want foes. They butt on having a butt cockpit above everything but. Okay then. Alright, I'll see everybody next time. Bye for now.